Hello, hello, and welcome back, my friends. We are back with a brand new edition of Tarot Deep Dive. Yeah, this time we're going to take a look at the Ace of Wands. We're going to dive in here. We're going to just take a little bit of a pause because this is the first card of the Minor Arcana for me. I'm going to roll in here and just take a look and look at this this card of importance. It's I look at this card as creation. This is a card of building. It's soul level propulsion. You know what I'm saying? So if you've been with me before, hit that like button. Don't be afraid to not share the channel or not let other people know the secret that you have. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you guys enjoy the spark that we're about to look at as this flame kicks off. But I look at this as the hum before the word, the creation. The word comes out, create. And that's what this is. It's create. I hope you guys are enjoying the channel. If you have been, really do share the channel. Check me out on live. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Set it to all for all the great content that comes out. But what people do is we take a look at this card and we say, what is the pulse of potential here? What is this offering us? Because the aces are really seeds. It's that pure essence. It's the element of the unfiltered. And when I look at this energy, it says it's inspiration, passion, drive. It's your spiritual life force. So when I pull it in alive, when I pull it for you, that's what I'm looking at. It's not a new project. It's the voltage download from the lattice. It's the energetic infusion into you saying, let's do this. This was meant to be. Remember? And then as you open up to that and you anchor to that, which you can now ignite, you say, yeah, I gotta fire this engine back up. How powerful is that, right? Because you have the wand, the hand, the cloud. The symbolism is so pure and just plain. But when you look at the wand, you have the leaves sprouting before they can even be planted, and that they're coming out, and it's like the creation's happening the moment you just say, yeah, I want to do this. You ever fall into something, right? You're like, I just want to get in here. I just got to jump. And you're so excited about kicking something off, and then it just falls apart. But you have to be careful because that moment of creation, if it comes in too fast and you can't contain the container or the idea, it's dangerous. It's dangerous because it could just crack and fall apart and you don't know how to handle the excitement. The hand here is emerging from the clouds because it's unseen. It's really your hand coming back at yourself saying you're able to do this. Nobody's doing it for you. You know, those of you who have built businesses, created something. The veil here, the cloud, is that energy that comes in saying as within, so without. Yeah, it's it's inside you. Who could tell you you'll never be able to do that? And what I see here is the hum, the energy, the vibration, the Schumann resonance as the universe, or we call it for Earth. It's that. But what we really do is we look at that passion that comes along. It's consciousness, it's collective consciousness that it fuels us, but also the anger, that creativity, that purpose. You know, what's coming in through my voice, that raw energy. That is what it is. It's that emotion is water. It's willing is fire. Put them together, you put one in, put one out. But what happens when you become the lightning strike in the human form and you say, I take off, I do this. This is, no one's stopping me. No one can tell me no, right? No one can tell you can't. And that's when the chain reaction happens. And I love that for you. I love that for everybody when I see you in the creation phase, because this fire, this element of fire, this unfiltered divine impulse, this gives us the moment of that feeling of the sun, the illumination of self-purpose, right? And when I look at this card, I feel a chakra. I always talk about my solar plexus, or the personal will, the power to manifest. The number is 1, obviously. It's the first card, but it's the beginning. It's the creation. It's the nurturing the seed. It's the soul energy. It's the source of creation. It's even that energy in action. But really, it's vibration. Everything you believe, you receive. And that wand comes in starting with that motion. How many naysayer friends do we have, right? And the people coming in, you can't, you won't, impossible. And say that I don't need that energy around me. How many of you said that? This card is not that. This is the imagine anything's possible. The infinite possibilities exist. One single pulse can illuminate the darkness of the universe. That spark is you. You have to realize that you are powerful. Each one of these tarot cards is very, very, very potent and powerful. When I start to overlay them and run them and look at them, I'm really pulling it through a scientific lattice. I'm looking at it in a systematic format, which each card meaning something. But this just a raw Ace of Wands, it's your reminder that your creation is not given to you. No one's going to hand it to you. You remember, wow, I really remember how much I love this, or I remember this. My grandmother taught me how to do this. I remember this. There's parts of you that remember you like right? How many of you fell out of something and went back to it and said, I really enjoy this. I'm going to make a business. It's that spark. It's the practical application of life. It's the moment you find yourself channeling desire into structure. It's the wand of direction. It's like saying, I'm going to create because I need to. I have the desire to, not because I'm being called to do it for somebody or be better than. It's the grounding your inspiration into this world of intention, saying, I'm here to create. I'm here to build. The reality of who I am has existed long before me, and its decades going to last millennia after me. But the fire that stands within this card is mine. It's yours. It's the response to voice. It's that full declaration when you say, this is mine, or I am, or this is happening. And so when I break myself into those moments of codexes and beyond the veils, and you see me just kind of talking to people or getting into that moment of what I created, it's not because I'm trying to protect my flame. It's I let others see the vision and grant them access to guard their vision and say, we do this together. When you move, I move. The Ace of Wands is lives in motion. It's our dancing, our building together, our co-writing, our coexisting, co-recording, co-expression. How many friends do you find in the new field that you go into? Because what I see for most of us is this fire, this wand, this world. It creates, it shows here. It says we're in this moment of creation because this desire to find, to build. You see the clouds in here is part of this moment to say, when your soul's ready, do this. And that's what I do when I pull for people. That smoke is only present because it's between the worlds. It's holding you off from seeing everything. It's the excitement. The leaves are falling because the energy is flowing. You're not stuck. You've never been stuck. And so as I look into these cards and I dive in here and I start to really express, I said, what is the water? What is all of this? What is the flowing of energy in here? Because what you fear, what you fear even to do or say, it holds you back. But when you take on that sacred fuel, that earth, that divine praying to your water, no joke, be pure with everything that you do. And that every inhaling, it takes on and creates potential for you. And so when you're looking at this building and creating, you're thinking, how can I be a better version of myself going forward? It's not forward, it's now, it's here. And we have to believe in that. And when you're looking at the water in here, it's the emotional seeding. It comes in this. The flame touches the emotions before it touches our actions. And when we look at this fear, fire, it's okay. But we have the water. We have the mountain off in the distance is the challenge that brings it, saying this is going to be tough. It's a steep climb. You see the mountain. But you dreamed of this moment. It's a reactivation. You're not bringing prophecy into realization. You're bringing your idea into creation. When did you say yes? When did you agree? Because that's what gets us into the Two of Wands. If that's for you, that's this, that we move into those cards. We move to the next card and then the Three of Wands. What is that? Absolutely. Because that's a story being told. It tells everything right back to the Fool card. It's the same first journey, first steps, right? Well, I went to this college, and because I went to that college, I did this, and I married so-and-so, and I did that, right? Fool moment, right? I was kind of a fool. I should have never gotten their car. That brings you into this kind of energy. This card breaks timelines wide open. There's no number on here. There's nothing in here. You can miss it if you still doubt your power. Is that really for me? Yes, it is. The Ace of Wands is a dare, a challenge to dare. Are you willing to take that moment to dare? Are you willing to cost your comfort for just a moment to buy a safe space for your soul? To say, I want you to learn something here. Stop living in the comfort of your own sanity. Because only you can carry this as we move on to all of these wands. We get to the 5, 6, and ultimately the 10 of Wands, and we bring it back out with the page, and there we are, right? But that Page of Wands comes out, and then, but here we are. It's reminding us that the creation begins the moment you said yes, the moment you agreed, the moment you took that opportunity and didn't run from it. Wait. No, this is ignite, spark the fire, bang, we're on. Game on. This is the deep dive that lit something inside of you. This is that card that said, hey, you're home, you're back. And as I say to everybody, I tell all you guys, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, share the channel with somebody who's ready to start their own next chapter. Cosmic Collective, I'll see you on the very next one. Make sure you do me a favor and follow. I'll see you very soon. Thanks.